Hey y'all, so I had some leftover corned beef and it was just a little too much to throw away. So let me show you this cheesy corned beef hash casserole that I made for the guys for breakfast. So my big pan was busy with something else, so I grabbed two of the smaller pans and I gave them a light coating of Pam spray. And then I put half a bag of the shredded hash browns in there, or you'll just want enough to fill the bottom. And then I just gave them a coat of Larry's seasoning, just give them some flavor. So then I trimmed all the fat off the corned beef and just diced it up and threw that on top of the potatoes. I want to give a shout out to all my new followers. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here and like my cooking, please like this video and follow me. So right here I want to point out too that if you don't have fresh corned beef, that you can use the canned stuff here too and just put it on top of the hash browns. So I went ahead and stuck those in the oven for about 5 minutes just to help get them heated through while I'm cracking all these eggs. So for this crew, I did about 14 eggs, and then I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I gave them a splash of milk and started scrambling. Once I got all the yolks broke and the eggs pretty scrambled, I added a can of cream of mushroom and was scrambling that up as well. Now don't worry about getting all the chunks out of there because it's still going to be chunky. Just scramble it up the best you can. And you can also use cream of chicken or cream of celery or whatever kind of cream you want to use. So then I just take the pans back out of the oven and just pour it over evenly. And then I put it back in the oven on 350 for about another 30 to 35 minutes. Or at least until the egg is pretty well set in the center. So then I take it back out and I start putting the cheese on top. I had cheddar cheese and mozzarella. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. And then I threw it back in the oven for about 15 minutes and let that cheese get all ooey gooey in there. And that's what it looks like when it comes out. It was so nice and cheesy and ooey gooey and really, really good. You could also add some sauteed veggies or mushrooms if you like. So there's mine. Look at that. Yum, yum.